Good morning, friends. Welcome to Educational Point. I am Rahul Misra, teaching you sociology. Chapter 1st: Origin, Nature, and Scope of Sociology. First of all, we will discuss some important questions regarding this chapter. There are two types of questions: long types of questions and short types of questions. Long types of question will be 10 marks and short types of question will be 5 marks. Question first: what is sociology? Discuss scope and subject matter of sociology. Why sociology is a science of society? Question third: define formality and synthetic school of sociology. Question 4: characteristics and importance of sociology. Question 5: origin and development of sociology. Friends, there is a different way of writing answers from previous year. Like question number 5th, there is written origin and development sociology. So in this question we does not only written origin and development sociology, but we written what is sociology, definitions of sociology, characteristics of sociology, and importance of sociology with origin and development of sociology. Let us see what will be discussed in this chapter. We will discuss here origin and development of sociology, what is sociology, definitions of sociology, nature of sociology, importance of sociology, and scope of sociology. Thought of the day: if you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. It means that you have to do more and more practice to get your aim or to reach your aim. If you want success, then you have to do hard work. There is no easy way for success. When you rub the diamond, then more shine. The more you meditate gold in the fire, the more gold will be shine. In this video, we will discuss all the topics related to chapter and I will provide full notes on each topic. First topic is origin of sociology. Sociology means the subject of independent study of events of the society. It means that sociology is sufficient and free to study special ceremony and affairs of society. In 320 BC, Aristotle, Plato, Manu and many were also studied the society. Independent study of social events began after modernity. Modernity means the process of social changes like voting rights, democratic values, education, family, marriage. Modernity is the process of freedom, equality and rationality. Freedom means liberty, equality, all the peoples are same, and rationality means there is no distinction between human. Modernity first come in Europe. There was feudal system. Means there was a zamindari system. The king was considered as incarnation of God. King को भगवान का अवतार कहा जाता था. The king ruled by dividing the entire population into three: the priest, the feudal, the general public. Priest साधु सन्यासी, गिरजाघर, feudal जमींदार, general public common peoples. In European society, the whole system was destroyed based on disparity of two such events. इन दो इवेंट्स के बाद सोसाइटी चेंज हो गई थी पूरी तरह से. यूरोप की सोसाइटी में पूरी तरह से बदलाव आ गए थे. फर्स्ट फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन 1789 इन फ्रांस एंड ब्रिटेन रेवोल्यूशन 1738 to 1750. It is called to be industrial revolution also. The cause of French Revolution is they want democracy, and Britain Revolution they have shelter problem. The comprehensive study of society is much older than its name. Comprehensive means wider or it means detailed. The detailed study of society is much older than its name. It was a masterpiece of Plato's. He is written in his book The Republic. The era of scientific studies of society and social group began only in 19th century. The period of scientific study of society started in 19th century. The science of sociology was born in 19th century Europe when under new creatives social thought all the social sciences were transformed and modernized as a specialized field of society. सोशियोलॉजी उस समय बॉर्न हुआ था यूरोप में जब सारे सब्जेक्ट को एक स्पेशल बाउंड्री दी जा रही थी, इसलिए सोशियोलॉजी को भी एक स्पेशल बाउंड्री मिली है, वो है सोसाइटी की. In 19th century, Industrial Revolution and French Revolution initiated a process of rethinking about society, particularly the consequence of revolutionary happening. Industrial Revolution accelerated the process of urbanization. Urbanization, in its turn, create problem of housing and sub-leveling. The growth of industries resulted in conflict between owner and factory worker. French Revolution led to the free thinking about the form of government and practice of democracy. In this paragraph shows that the French Revolution and the Industrial Revolutions have its aim. In French Revolution, they have aim of practicing democracy, and the Industrial Revolution they have aim of shelter. Thus, industrialization, urbanization, capitalism, and the attendant consequences began transforming the societies of Europe. Sociology birthed in such changed climate. Sociology has become the scientific study of society, its structure, function, and process. What is sociology and meaning of sociology? The term sociology was coined by Auguste Comte, a French philosopher, in 1838, and he is considered the father of sociology. The word sociology is derived from Latin word societas, meaning society, and a Greek term logos, meaning a study or science. The etymological meaning of sociology is thus science of society. सोशियोलॉजी लैटिन टर्म से आया है, लैटिन टर्म सोसिटस से आया है, जिसकी मीनिंग होती है सोसाइटी, एंड ग्रीक टर्म लोगोस का मतलब होता है स्टडी. इसलिए सोशियोलॉजी का मीनिंग होता है समाज का विज्ञान, सामाजिक विज्ञान. सोशियोलॉजी इज द स्टडी ऑफ सोसाइटी, पैटर्न, सोशल रिलेशन, सोशल इंटरेक्शन एंड कल्चर द सराउंड्स एवरीडे लाइफ. सोशियोलॉजी हमारे चारों तरफ के इन्वायरमेंट्स को पढ़ता है, हमारे बिहेवियर्स को पढ़ता है, हमारे रिलेशंस को पढ़ता है, और हमारे कल्चर, ट्रेडिशन, कस्टम्स को पढ़ता है. हम कैसे कस्टम से हैं, क्या हमारा ट्रेडिशन रहा, क्या कल्चर रहा, हम कैसे कम्युनिकेट करते हैं, वे ऑफ कंडक्ट क्या है हमारा, ये सारी चीजें सोशियोलॉजी में हम पढ़ते हैं. Definitions of sociology. Ever since Comte, different sociologists have been trying to define sociology as given below. Comte: sociology is the science of social order and progress. It means that the system which is related to society and development of society is like our body part. Sociology has many parts and they are interrelated with each other and developed with each other. Word: sociology is the science of society or social phenomena. It means that it is the study of group of people, experiences and knowledge about the society. Ginsberg: sociology is the study of human interaction and interrelation, their condition and consequence. Sociology is the a study of relation between human beings. What is the result of their relation and what is the environment of their relation. The nature of sociology and characteristics of sociology. Sociology is the branch of knowledge. It has own characteristic. It is a branch of sociology. Behavior of peoples, values of peoples is held in it, and it has its own characteristics. Sociology has different nature in society. It is different from other social sciences. The following are the main characteristics of sociology as enlisted by Robert Stead in his book Social Order. Sociology is an independent science. As an independent science, it does not its own field of study. It has its own field of study, boundary and method. It studies human behavior, human values, tradition, cultures, and our environment. And independent science means it is not dependent on any other sciences. It is fulfill its territory. Second point, sociology is a social science, not a physical science. Sociology concentrated its attention on man, his behavior, social activities, and social life. Social science means study people and society, and it studies human behavior in different from the world of nature. And physical science studies natural phenomena like light energy, sounds, and so on. Third point is sociology is categorical and not a normative science. It is confined itself the statement about what is, not what should be. It does not make any kind of value of judgment. He does not give any judgment on the basis of rightness or wrongness of the beliefs and values which he studies. Sociology is pure science, not an applied science. Pure science means it is based on principles. The aim of pure science is acquisition of core knowledge and does not care about its usefulness. The aim of applied science is acquisition of knowledges as well as put them in use. And applied science is based on practical applications. Sociology is relatively an abstract science, not a concrete science. Concrete science means physical science, which we can touch, we can count, which we can see. And abstract science means we can feel it, we cannot touch it, we cannot count it, we cannot see it. And human nature is abstract things, human values, human cultures, human traditions are all the things is concrete, abstract, not a concrete. So sociology is abstract science. Sociology is more concerned with the form of human events and their pattern. Sociology is generalizing, not a particularizing science. Generalizing means it verified knowledge about the social reality and explain causal relationship. Sociology is general science, not a special science. General science means the science which is based on knowledge, collection of data, organized and scientific ways. So it is a general science, not a special science. Sociology is both rational and empirical science. Scopes of sociology. Subject matter of sociology. There is no opinion about the scope of sociology. There is no one opinion about the scope of sociology. Sociology studies everything and anything under the sun. It means that sociology has many opinions. Scope of sociology, many thoughts given by the many sociologists like Birkant, Ginsberg, Emile Durkheim, Hobbes, House, and so on. But it is wide scope. Wider scope means it studies wider things and in detailed form, like human natures, environments, traditions, kinship, and marriages, your caste system, and so on. Sociology studies society. Sociology society को स्टडी करता है. By society changes, that's why it is very difficult to determine the subject range of changing subject. हमारी जो सोसाइटी है वो चेंज होती रहती है। आज ह्यूमन अच्छा है, कल वो बुरा हो गया, परसों फिर सुधर गया, मतलब वो चेंजेस होता है। आजकल में चेंजेस होते रहते हैं। यहाँ पे हमने देखा कि हमारा मैरिज ट्रेडिशनली पहले कैसे होती थी, हिंदू मैरिज, मुस्लिम मैरिज आप ट्रेडिशनली देख सकते हैं पहले कैसे थी। अब मॉडर्नाइज कैसे मैरिज होने लगी है। एजुकेशन सिस्टम आप देख सकते हैं, कास्ट सिस्टम देख सकते हैं, ये सब चेंज होते रहते हैं। सो जब चीज़ें चेंज होंगी तो उसे एक रेंज में रख पाना मुश्किल होगा। इसलिए यहाँ पे लिखा गया है सोसाइटी इट इज डिटरमाइंड टू चेंजिंग determine the subject of changing subjects. And Alex Ankel says in their book, what is sociology? Sociology is neither a definite boundary nor it can bound any boundary. इन्होंने कहा कि सोशियोलॉजी कोई एक डिफिनेट बाउंड्री नहीं है, क्योंकि बहुत सारी चीज़ों को पढ़ता है, बहुत सारी चीज़ों को लेके चलता है, और इसे किसी बाउंड्री में भी हम बांध के नहीं रख सकते। क्योंकि हम मैरिज, कास्ट सिस्टम, किनशिप, एजुकेशन, ह्यूमन बिहेवियर, ह्यूमन वैल्यूज, इंटरेक्शन बिटवीन ह्यूमन, ये सब चीज़ें पढ़ते हैं, और ये सब चीज़ों को हम किसी बाउंड्री में नहीं रख सकते, क्योंकि हम बहुत दायरे में रह करके बातें नहीं करते। हम दायरे से बाहर जाते हैं, हर जगह जगह पर अपनी बातें करते हैं। सब चीज़ का दायरा नहीं होता है सोसाइटी में, कुछ दायरे से बाहर भी चली जाती हैं, इसलिए इसको हम किसी बाउंड्री में नहीं रख सकते हैं करके। He talks about 3 types of approaches in the study nature of subject. First, empirical approach. Empirical approach is based on evidence, data, knowledge, experience from observation and experiment. Analytical approach. Analytical approach is the use of appropriate process to break down into the elements necessary to solve it. Third, historical approach. Historical approach is the use, analysis, logic, historical records, archaeological research, and result in every utterance. Sociology is a modern history. You can say that sociology is a modern history. It is modern history because it studies the society of present age, present time. B.F. Calverton writes, since sociology is so elastic a science, it is difficult to determine just where its boundaries begin and end. Elastic science means it is flexible, it is changes time to time, and so the changeable subject will be not determined in any boundary. So its boundary is not started and not ends. There are 2 different schools of thought in regard of the subject matter of scope of sociology. First, the formal school. Formal school believes that sociology is special science and deals with the various forms of human and social relations. They regards as pure and independent branch of knowledge, distinct from all social sciences. Special science means it studies only the special things of human behaviors, not any other subject. It is not believing general science. And pure and independent science means that it is based on principles of regarding society and independent from any other sciences. It should confine itself to describing, classification, analyzing, and delineating the form of relationship, the process of socialization and social organization. Socialization means the process of learning behavior in a way that is acceptable to society. And social organization means the patterns of relationship between individuals and social groups. George Simmel says that sociology studies particular form of social relationship It means there are social relationships in the society that have particular name. जॉर्ज सिबल ने कहा कि सोशियोलॉजी एक पार्टिकुलर फॉर्म ऑफ रिलेशनशिप्स को स्टडी करता है और वो पार्टिकुलर फॉर्म ऑफ स्टडीज हैं कॉर्पोरेशन, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट, फैमिली, मैरिज, kinship. Max Weber says that the aim of sociology interpret or understand social and human behavior. It means that sociology has aim to understand human behaviors, human natures, and interaction between humans, connection between humans, and so on. Synthetic school. Sociologists of synthetic school believe that sociology is general science, not a special science. General science means the science which deals with the things related to our day by day life, such as biology, physics, chemistry, and so on. According to their view, sociology should synthesize the result of the specialized discipline like political, economic, religious, etc. So it is a mixture result of politics, economics, and religion. Sociology is a science of science. It means that sociology, science of science, मतलब it is a many science. It has many science. It is above of all science. It is above with all science. It embraces all social sciences with its scope. Supporter of this school, Emile Durkheim, Hobbes, Ginsberg, and Sorokin. Emile Durkheim says that sociology has three principal divisions. First, social morphology. It is concerned deal with the graphical and territorial basis of the life of people like population, ratio, density, and size. Social physiology is second is social physiology. Social physiology is divided into numbers of branches such as sociology of religion, moral, law, sociology of economic, life, and languages. General sociology. General sociology means it is concerned the formation of social laws with regular human behavior and provide stabilized new society. Ginsberg says in his book Essay in Sociology, he divided subject matter of sociology in four parts. First, social morphology. Social morphology में इन्होंने कहा था to analysis of the size and quality of population. Social controls. It deals with the study of law, religion, fashion, moral and custom. Social pathology. It deals with a study of causes, effect, remedies of social disorganization. Social processes. It deals with the cooperation and conflict, accommodation and contravention in society. How this process affect and regulate human behavior in society. Criticism of synthetic school. If all phenomena are studied in sociology, then it will be mixed science rather than pure science and general science. It means that when we study all the subjects like population, size and quality, it is become mixed science, not a general science. And in this way, sociology loses its independent characteristic and it will remain general science. Significance or importance of sociology. Sociology makes scientific study of society. Sociology is great importance in solution of communicative problem. Sociology help in understanding the social evils, criminals, and the problems of crime better. Sociology contribute to making good citizen. Sociology help in conciliation. The study of sociology is indispensable for understanding and planning of society. Indispensable means subordinate. The study of sociology is indispensable